All right, Aries. So I feel as if this reading should go a bit quicker considering I had to do it in Spanish first. Um, Interestingly enough, I'm getting a different song for you guys. Um, but it is also your birthday, so I'm not to the one time for the birthday. One time for the birthday. Fucking up because it's your birthday. Oh, fucking up because it's your birthday. Hey. Okay, birthday. I think, hold on, some of y'all are really gonna be getting fucked up. Like, yeah, I really see some of y'all really turning up for y'all's birthday this month. And let's talk about that for a little bit here, right? Okay, so this is regarding your mental, spiritual, and physical well being, okay? Some of y'all guys need to probably slow it down. You guys could be partying a little bit too much, and there's possibly, you could possibly get sick this month. So we need to be caring for our immune system. Let's do that. Let's care for our immune system this month. Also, you guys are going to be needing a lot of courage and bravery this month because you're going over something over and over again. And within your mental space, you've been going over the same things over and over again regarding a choice that you have coming up, and you're very confused about this choice. You can't figure out what to do. And so the only way that you're going to attain the answer to the choice that you're going to make is one, through sitting in a quiet space in meditation and in prayer about what it is that you're going to decide. Now, one thing Spirit does want you to know is that you don't really have any bad choices right here. You may pick something, it could take you a little bit longer to achieve your goal if you choose that, but it's all a karmic lesson. So you just kind of have to like decide, pick something and go with it and get ready to go through whatever it is that you're gonna go through with it, and stop going over it over and over again. And just be brave. You're gonna have to be determined, brave. Go ahead and make a decision and move forward with that decision. Okay, so let's move on to your um, relationship well-being for the month of April. All right, so relationship wise, I started off again in Spanish. I'm gonna go ahead and say that for those of you all that are in a relationship and you guys are trying to conceive and looking at your options, it's going to take a bit more time. You're going to need patience. It's not to say that it's not going to happen, it's just going to be a long, timely process. Okay, so just have patience, excuse me. It may be something in which is not really clear right now on how you're going to achieve it. And the way you're going to achieve it is through acknowledging that it's not going to happen on your timeline. That's very important for you to know. All right. Now, from any other relationship standpoint, Aries, there's a financial imbalance in your relationships right now that's causing confusion in one of your relationships. And so I'm not sure, it's imbalanced. So either you're taking from someone, or you're giving, and they're not reciprocating that energy back. Okay. And that is an issue. It's causing problems. Now, one thing I didn't say in the Spanish reading that I just noticed is that I feel as if this summer, whatever this issue is going to come to a head. This summer, whatever this issue is going to come to a head by, I really feel like the month of June. So that being said, you're needing to look at what options you have in your relationship realm, what people are there who are genuinely for you, and those who are just using you, and vice versa is how that resonates for you. Okay, let's talk about your relationship, financial well-being, Aries. Your financial well-being, Aries, you, my dear Aries. Okay, one, are going to, or have been, in a space of protecting your finances, in a space of darkness, figuring out your options, a place of confusion. Okay, and it's still requiring you to be very vigilant and protective over yourself. However, I see a change coming in towards the end of the month. Okay, I really feel like there's an offer coming in towards the end of the month. So if you are in a job, then you could possibly be getting a raise, or getting that information in about the contract coming in that you needed, getting clients that you needed if you work by yourself, possibly even getting information about the job you wanted coming in if it's been tight and you're in a space of needing to move on. Now, within that energy, you do have a lot of unseen energy here, Aries. So the whole message is just to continue to have faith and continue to walk by faith and not by sight the way you have been. And kind of embodying that energy of, God has never let me down. He didn't bring me this far to leave me. Everything's going to work itself out. And God is telling you, yes, everything is going to work itself out. Keep on the same path that you have been. All right. So let's talk about your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters for the month of April. We'll start with exchanges. Let me go ahead and move these out. So we'll start with the Sensei. Now, one thing about the Sensei card and what I do like about the Sensei card is my son is an Aries, and we are supposed to be going to Japan for his birthday. Now, what I will say, I think that we are absolutely going to make it there. But what I'm learning about this trip is that it's going to have, a lot of unseen moments. There's going to be a lot of steps that are needed to be taken in order for us to, get there. There's a lot of lessons that will be needed. And then another thing that I'm seeing, again, there's moon energy. So there's going to be a lot of walk by faith, not by sight energy. Remember, Aries, you guys are going to be having a Mercury retrograde. Throughout the month. So what Spirit really wants you to do is to make sure that you ride the waves like a surfer. I was seeing a surfer. Just ride the waves. Yes, you probably are going to get splashed with water, but I think that's kind of part of the fun of surfing, I guess. I don't know. I don't surf. Black hole. There's this energy. Either you are in a black hole now and you're going to be coming out of it, or you will be going into one, because there's a lot of moon energy within your read. Okay, now remember that it's all a mental thing. When you're in this black hole, it's in your mind. So whatever is going on right now, you have to maintain your mental fortitude and your mind in order to make sure you don't get lost in the abyss of the black hole and the chaos. So regarding your energetic exchanges, you have aligning alliances, and you had the Goddess Genie. So Goddess Genie is speaking to you about being careful what you wish for. We manifested this, we wanted this, but it, may not have turned out exactly the way we thought or exactly the way we planned. It's one of those things where we thought we wanted this, and maybe we feel like, there was a caveat there. Like at the end, you kind of feel like, was it really worth it? Kind of like hoodwinked, bamboozled. It's kind of what I get from this card. So we have to be mindful of that energy, being specific and very intentional about what it is that we are trying to manifest. And then we have aligning alliances, which is speaking to aligning yourself with the people and energies that are going to have your back this month. Okay. And there's a lot of success within doing that. There's a lot of success and protection with keeping yourself attached to and aligned with people who love you and have your best interest at heart. Okay. Now, because we are in Puerto Rico, I have to do my Boricua deck. And you had Mujer Medicina, La Semilla, El Handstand, La Artista, and the overall was La Luna. So what I was saying was, you have a lot of moon energy, which tells me there's a lot of unseen things going to be happening to you the month of April. Now, within those unseen things, just ride the wave. Know that the universe has you exactly where they need you to be for it to protect you. These are your angels, ancestors. These are guides, okay? So just stick with your guides through the unseen times. Be outside and let the outside heal you. And within that healing, remember, I spoke about maintaining your immune system. Remember, you planted the seed and you're going to see it grow this month, okay? So what you're going to have to do is remember that you're the artist. You create the reality of your situation. And so with that being said, the handstand, we're just going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to live life. It says love is all we need, okay? And we're just going to do that. We're going to have a handstand throughout all of these dark or unseen circumstances, and we're going to make the best out of it. All right. And so lastly, Aries, for your birthday, I took some vibrational messages out for you. And you all had cloak yourself in light, do what you love, call on your healer guides, expect the best, clear the past. I think that was the overalls. I'm pretty sure that was the overall. Okay? So do what you love, expect the best, clear the path, and cloak yourself in light. And with this, these are your happy birthday messages. I hope that it all turns out well. Protect yourself and have a, I'm sorry, stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets until the month of May. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in for Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.